Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Touchdown Talk podcast, the number one sports podcast for all things sports. Sports is what we talk about on this podcast about sports. Thank you so much for watching and listening and tuning in on your mobile device and or not mobile device. Evan and Anthony, welcome to the show. How you guys feeling? Football's back.
Football's back.
It is so
Football
back.
is so back.
Trey Lance threw 2 touchdowns the other night, which is just insane to think about. That Trey Lance is balling out with the Chargers.
I gotta say it. QB1 Trey Lance ? I gotta ask the question. After a performance like that,
no,
you have to. No, okay.
No, you can't. Right. When Justin Herbert's your number one,
that's all I have.
No,
we're just
that's all I have.
But I think this is the time when we're all overreacting to the preseason. Exactly like
why I said that. That's exactly why I said that.
I watched the first half of the game just to be like, football's on. It's football. I don't care. It's NFL football. I'm watching it. I don't care if it's Trey Lance or whoever. But after a half of it, I'm like, all right, this is a meaningless football game in a way. In some ways, it's not so meaningless for guys fighting for roster spots. It definitely means a lot to them. But as a fan, it's definitely not the thing that I'm dying to be watching. Although it was cool to see, guys like Isaac Tesla catching some passes. Like my dad's a Lions fan, so I was watching it with him. And, his commentary on the preseason and the Hall of Fame game, is, I'm curious what you guys think about this. Cause like you said, Trey Lance QB1, like how good would Trey Lance actually have to play in a preseason game for him to even knock on the door
to sniff a starting spot
right? Like, I mean, he's fighting to hold on to the QB2 spot for sure.
Yeah.
But is there any shot at all that he's getting QB1? Like,
no.
And if that's the case, then, what's the point? Right.
Right.
then what's the point of even doing it? And my dad was saying it's like, guys like Hendon Hooker, do you even get a fair shake? Right.
Probably not.
I'm gonna take Tony off for a second because I think he's
he's
dealing with something.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think Hendon Hooker's gonna get a fair shot. I think Trey Lance is your QB2. I can't believe we're having this conversation right now. That's why we need football back. Like, yesterday.
Yeah, we're so down bad. It's just insane.
We're talking about who the QB2 is for the Lions or the Chargers.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's cool to be like, guys like Rock Ya-Sin on the Lions, the cornerback. He had some good tackles, and it's like, cool, great, but
you made a tackle.
Cool. I don't know, man.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Yep. But it's just kind of gets you juiced up and just makes you remember that it is coming back very soon.
Yeah, definitely.
So super cool to see. Lions got completely blown out, but we're glad to have experienced that at least.
Yeah.
You're rocking the Red Sox jersey. Who is that? Who you got on there?
Me.
Oh, is a custom?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Custom. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
No, I mean the Red Sox, man. We were just talking about they're close. They're right there, knocking on the door.
4 wins from the number 1 seed, I believe. 4 or 5 wins, something like that.
Yeah.
Because since the Tigers lost to the Phillies last night, crazy game. I was there since I'm here in Philadelphia, but not gonna brag. But dude, awesome game. If you haven't seen the highlights, go watch it. The bank was electric. It's a beautiful ballpark. Some ways better.
It looked like it.
Ballpark.
The atmosphere just seemed like insane in there.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
I think I was just telling you, but I'll tell the audience as well. 7th inning, Phillies have a 3-run 7th inning, 3 or 4 run 7th inning, can't remember. And We didn't sit down the rest of the game. Didn't sit down at all. It was phenomenal. It was just a great time. As you can hear, I have slight of my throat's a little sore from yelling for most of the game, but awesome time.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got to give it up to them. The Phillies, that cements them as the number 1 seed, doesn't it?
In their
with that
division,
win,
probably, yeah. In their division, probably.
So that's huge. I think I saw a clip. I don't know if this was recent or if it was old. Bryce Harper last night. Did he have his gender reveal bat? I literally just saw a clip of that 5 minutes ago.
He got tossed last night, actually. He got thrown out of the game last night.
Did he really? What did he do?
Low pitch, check swung, and he stopped. He might have been a touch beyond, but the third base umpire does a little peek around and then gives him the strike 3 call, and Bryce Harper is livid. I just turned very white for a second. Sorry,
yeah, you did. The sun just illuminated you. You're like, oh, the Raptors coming. But can the third base ump call a strike?
Yeah, because he's a lefty batter. On a check swing, yes.
Okay.
So on a righty batter, if they check swing, it goes to the first base ump.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I have a better angle of it. I see.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah, see, I might be a little poorly equipped to have an intelligent conversation about baseball, but I actually did watch Moneyball the other night as Tony makes his triumphant return. You guys ever seen Moneyball?
I've never seen Moneyball.
Dude, it is insane. I mean, we're getting into like film nerd shit, but Brad is a phenomenal performance in that. But it's about the Oakland Athletics in 2002, and I want to say it's called it was named after a guy named James. His last name was James, and they found a different way to manipulate the money, because we've talked about this in episodes before, where baseball doesn't have a salary cap. So it's the Red Sox, the Yankees, all these teams that have a shit ton of money can just buy the players that are really good. And that's what happened to the Oakland Athletics. I forget the guy's name, but Giambi, I believe, was one of the guys that was super good for the Athletics. They lost in the semifinals of the playoffs, and then they lost Giambi to the Red Sox or the Yankees.
I believe it was the Yankees. If we're talking,
I think it was. I think it was Yankees.
Giambi. That's Jason Giambi.
Yeah.
And I think it went to the Yankees after, I believe.
Yeah, it was. So they got rid of Giambi, and they were I don't know. It's cool. You just have to watch it, but the way that they kind of boil it down to, okay, Giambi gets this many hits in a game. Mm-hmm. So we can't afford Giambi, but we can afford 3 different guys that we can pay a little bit of money, a lot less money, and the 3 of them combined will get as many hits as Giambi. And it's not so simple like that, but it's super cool to see the way that they kind of change the game. And now the MLB is actually using those sort of statistics to
analytics.
Analytics and stuff, and probably even other sports. Analytics are super, super important to the way that sports are played. This is a little bit of a tangent, but let's pull it back.
Tony, what do you think?
What did I miss?
Trey Lance, what you got?
All right, so fucking Trey Lance. All right, so I mean, obviously, he had a good performance. I'm not gonna dog on him. He went out, he had a good performance. All right. Now, obviously, we were joking about it. Do I think he's close to the starter? No, not a chance. But honestly, he for the first time in his career, throughout this preseason, at least so far, from his performance in that first game and stories that we're hearing out of training camp, he's giving himself a decent shot to maybe see his career resurrected, because I believe from what they're saying, he is very, very close to QB2, or probably is QB2 as of now. And
Who's their other quarterback they have behind Trey Lance?
I remember seeing him play, and I
Hmm.
forgot his name.
I don't even know
That's
who
I
it is.
how
didn't watch the second half,
unimportant
so
he
I don't know.
is.
Yeah.
I also stopped watching like middle of the third quarter as well. But
Is it still Easton Stick?
Maybe.
maybe. I
It's a
don't think
hell of a
so
name.
though. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's see who is the. Well, let's see who played
Yeah.
that. Who ended
Riveting
that game for them.
podcasting right here. Who the third string is to the
Guys,
Los
who is
Angeles
the
Chargers.
third string quarterback for the Chargers? No, honestly, like let's move on to let's talk about some guys that we care a little more about. Let's talk about Micah Parsons. Let's talk about Terry McLaurin. All right. Because those two guys have been holding out, and they both just got fed up, and they both requested trades. So I'm curious what you guys think could be potential landing spots for both of these guys. And I know that you're both biased and you're going to say the Pats, because the Pats do have the most cap space of any team currently. So it is viable for either one of them to end up on the Pats. But let's say, other than the Pats, realistically, what do you guys think could be landing spots for these guys?
So, go ahead, Tony. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tony.
I was just gonna say, honestly, I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, I've seen like on social media like links to probably like 10 different teams, at least for McLaurin. I don't know about Parsons because this news kind of broke like yesterday or 2 days ago, and I haven't seen much yet. The only thing on Parsons I did see is that he maybe wanted to return home to Pennsylvania, but he did not want to go to the Eagles. He said he wanted to go play for the Steelers one day. Don't know how accurate that is, but that's like just what I saw.
I mean, I'm sure that he might. That must be where he's from? Yeah, he played at Penn State, I'm sure he has the
he's
desire.
from Pennsylvania.
I don't know if the Steelers could realistically pull it off, because what do they have to trade? They made a lot of moves this offseason, getting Rodgers, DK Metcalf, Jalen Ramsey, Jonnu Smith, but I mean, they would have to get rid of somebody crazy or give up a first round pick or something like that in order to make that happen. But imagine Micah Parsons and TJ Watt.
Yeah, that would be insane.
Yo.
I've seen like, I mean, you think like you're right, like they'll probably have to give up too much for him that they don't have. But like we've seen in the past, like, you know, when these players kind of make these like kind of like last second like trade demands, and you know, maybe the teams like really want to get rid of them. Like sometimes you see them get sent there for not too much, but it usually happens to like, I don't know how to say this, like bad organizations per se. Like, you know what I mean?
You're saying he's going to get traded to a bad organization, or the Cowboys are?
No, I'm saying like usually for players, for when you're trading to get a player, and it's like this really dominant player, sometimes if they're on like just a bad like organization, the organization makes stupid decisions. So obviously they'll get rid of them for next to nothing.
Right, yeah. And obviously he doesn't want to play for them anyway.
I could see that happening with Terry McLaurin. Them just
with
saying,
the Commanders.
we just got Debo. See ya. Like kind of like
just send them away. Like they don't even want to deal with them.
They don't want to deal with them. Yep. Like this is gonna be a crazy thing to say, but who does Oakland have for receivers?
Jacoby Myers.
Brock Bowers.
I'm saying for wide receiver. For wide receiver.
Yeah, Jacoby Myers.
Right. So that's one team that I think of right away is Oakland. That could possibly try and get in the mix. but also if Terry McLaurin goes, oh, well, I'm only going to these 3 teams, that's where you're like, okay, well, what are those 3 teams?
Yeah, Oakland also has a lot of cap space there. I want to say they're like 2 or 3 when it comes to how much cap space they have this year. And then next year they have like $100 million of cap space. Like they have the most next year. So they could they definitely have the money to pay him what he wants. And I agree that I think these 2 guys are as far as what would be required in a trade from the other team is very different, because Terry McLaurin is 30 years old or 31. So he's a little bit older. He is not like he's not a top 3 wide receiver in the league. He might be top 10, top 12. Like he's a little bit further down. So
top 10 with Jaden Daniels.
Right. But he's been producing even with bad quarterback play. But Terry McLaurin feels like you don't need to give up as much to get Terry. Micah Parsons is 26. He's been top 3 in Defensive Player of the Year voting for the past like 3 years. He has like 3 12-sack seasons under his belt. He's just an insane force, and he's probably top 3 pass rushers in the league. So that is a more I don't know the word, but he's a higher ticket item in the trade market. So you'd have to give up a lot for him. You know who actually has 2 first-round picks next year is the Cleveland Browns, because Jacksonville traded for Travis Hunter and gave up their first-round pick next year. So Cleveland now has 2 first-round picks. I don't know if they have as much cap space, but they could potentially use that first-round pick to trade for Parsons or McLaurin. Yes, Evan?
I have breaking news.
Breaking news right now on the show, Terry McLaurin?
Dude.
No way.
I have breaking NBA news.
NBA news. Oh, is it? Go ahead.
Luka Doncic has signed a 3-year, $165 million maximum contract extension with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going somewhere else.
I mean, I'll take it. At least it's breaking news finally on the show.
That's the first time we've had it on the show.
Always. It's always
after. It's always after.
Yeah.
So what
was it last time?
What were the details of it? I know that the George Pickens trade happened right after we ended our episode, but
was it a Pickens trade after the episode?
That was one that happened, and there's been other times where things break like right after we finish filming. But the Luka trade, give us a little more details. I forget. What were the numbers?
So 3 years.
Yep.
$165 million. So that's almost
holy shit.
It's like over $50 million a year.
Yeah, just over $50 million a year.
That's insane, dude.
55?
$55 million a year.
Yeah, 55, yeah.
With a player option. With a player option.
I've seen it coming. Yeah.
It makes sense. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't a longer contract. I would have thought.
Honestly, me too.
Well, there's a player option. So it's really only a 2-year or
2 years.
2-year deal.
They could pick up a 2-year
deal, and then it can become a third. Is what it is.
Gotcha.
So it's even shorter. That 3rd year is probably where a lot of that money is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So crazy stuff for the Lakers. That kind of feels like they're moving towards Luka as their star, and Bron is going to get.
Yeah, I think not to get like too off topic. I think next year is Bron's last year.
Probably.
Yeah,
I think so.
Year or two. I agree.
And then we're gonna say the same thing next year. It might be 1 or 2 left. He's gonna play till he's 50, dude.
It's crazy.
Wow, that's absurd. Okay, finally, we got some breaking news during the show.
Finally.
I thought that it was gonna be a Terry McLaurin or Micah Parsons news.
Yeah,
that would have been crazy if we were literally talking about it like while it happened.
Poetry emotion right there. That would have been great.
But no, that's the news that's gonna break right when we finish filming.
Yes.
Or Terry McLaurin, Supermax, here's the franchise contract.
Right. Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, when we talk about those guys, it does, part of me kind of feels like a deal will get done with Washington and with Dallas, which each of those guys respectively, like eventually, I feel like Washington is going to eventually just pay McLaurin, and I feel like Dallas will pay Parsons, but they both have a year left.
You really think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. They both those teams done those guys so dirty over the past couple months.
Yeah, but I don't care how dirty you do me. If you come tomorrow and you're like, here, pause. You can do me however dirty you want if you pay me $50 million.
Yeah,
is what I'm
that's
try to
true.
say.
Okay.
Right?
That's true to an extent.
You saw it with Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett requested a trade, and then they made him the highest paid
player ever.
Yeah, like, so if Micah Parsons all of a sudden gets a check in the mail tomorrow, I'm sure he's going to be just fine with anything that happened in the past. Same thing with Terry McLaurin. So money talks for sure.
Yep, money talks and BS walks, that's for sure. But also, so think about it this way. So if you go and trade for one of these guys, you have to be ready to offer a contract that they would accept.
Yeah.
Because no one's gonna dish out all this capital of players, picks, or whatever else it may be. Just to go, sweet, we got him for a year. All right, he's on the open market now.
Yeah,
that's
you still gotta pay him.
What team can make the trade, but also pay him? And that goes for both guys. Because is Parsons on his 5th year of his deal?
He must be.
Yeah, because this is his last year coming up. So
on his rookie contract.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Really? I do some research. I'm sorry, filibuster for a minute.
Yeah, no, go for it, because
we're sure, because I don't remember Parsons getting paid yet, like big time.
No, he hasn't got a contract. He's definitely still on his rookie deal.
Mm-hmm.
And they would be stupid to not pick up his 5th year option.
Well, yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That, yeah.
Yeah, so this is his option. Is this year? Yeah, this is his 5th year. Is coming up as his 5th.
Yeah, I mean, we saw this with Jamar Chase last year too. I don't think Jamar ever requested a trade, but he requested a very specific and very high amount of money. And he was holding out. He ended up playing on his 5th year, or was it his 5th year? I don't know, but it was the last year of his deal. He played, and then they ended up paying him more than even what he asked for, because he won the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
So these guys could both suck it up and play that last year and just say, I'm a ball out then, and raise the price, because if you don't want me now, then you're not going to want me when I cost more at the end of the season. And then they'll get paid more on another team at the end of the year. Yeah, I mean, the Bengals are historically bad at that. But obviously, we talked about Shamar Stewart a couple weeks ago, the Bengals rookie, and he ended up signing a deal. So
finally,
now all the rookies have all been signed after all this this debacle about all this shit. Everybody ended up signing their contracts. So everybody should be happy in theory, but we don't really know.
We shall find out.
We will have to see. Let's go ahead and pivot. Tony, I know that you've been closely following Patriots training camp. Tell me what you've been seeing in New England and what excites you, what makes you scared.
So, for the most part, the training camp, the vibe. All right. Well, first, let me say this real quick. This is all like theoretical. Like, this is what people are saying, about like players and how they're performing in training camp. For the most part, it's been good. It's been very good stories. But I just want to say it is training camp, and we still have like no idea how it's gonna play out in the season once the season starts.
Of course, yeah.
So like, there's plenty of times like when they'll be like, yeah, this guy's doing so amazing in training camp, and then they just completely blow in the season. So I just want to preface this by saying this, like, I don't know how it's gonna go for the Pats still, but I am.
You're just
I am
covering
more
your ass for when you're
confident.
wrong.
Yes, exactly. I am confident in their offensive performance being improved from last year, though. But
Okay.
the stories mainly is that Drake May is doing good. He's having a lot of great days. Will Campbell is half and half. I've heard he had good days, and then I've heard he's had bad days where I forget who. I remember he beat Keon White in one-on-one, and then he lost to someone else, and I can't remember who. I forgot the name. But
the other D end.
yes, maybe.
Well, you have Barmore is the other D end,
It wasn't Barmore.
and then your D tackles Milton Williams.
I don't think it
Right,
was
from the
Williams
Eagles?
either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the three guys that come to mind right away.
Is Barmore a D end?
I believe
was
so. I think
D
he got
tackle.
moved to D end.
He
really?
did get moved to the end, yeah.
Okay.
But it wasn't
right.
Barmore,
Go
because I
on.
would have remembered
Right.
once you said his name. I don't know, but that's not as important anyway. The big thing about Will Campbell, from what I've heard, is that he has a lot of trouble with some of his technique because of his reach, which is something that they already knew. So there's no like panic really for him right now, because like we all knew about this, and it's something that the Pats were aware of when they drafted him as well. And he's a rookie, so like he's gonna have like these bad sprouts, but he
Some growing
has
pains. That's fine.
right, and I'm okay with that. Like I really am. Like he doesn't need to be like amazing right away, but he is projected to be the starter though. And I have the
I would hope
offensive
so.
line right here.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
You take him 4th overall, he better be the starter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't take much with that O-line too to
It's
Yeah.
very
impress,
true.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
You can have some flaws and still be pretty good compared to the other guys in that room.
One thing I've heard, I'm going to piggyback off Tony here. I'm hearing a lot of good things about Kyle Williams too, wide receiver out of Washington State, I want to say. Him and Drake may have a good connection from what I've heard as well. Just watching stuff like that. And they, I saw a clip, I think it was earlier today or yesterday, and it was, I think Drake May threw a touchdown to Kyle Williams, and they didn't celebrate. And Mike Vrabel was like, go celebrate with him. Go do it. Go. During practice. And I'm like, this is weird to see because that's not the Patriots that I'm used to. But I'm all for it. I mean, if that's what's going to build morale and help this team get better over time and kind of help them gel together, again, build morale just in different words, that I'm all for it. All for it.
Yeah, it's almost like those intangible things that sort of play a part in like their confidence together. They celebrate together. They feel better with each other. You know, something small like that definitely affects the way that they, play with confidence when game time finally comes.
Yeah.
All right. So the starting offensive line for the Patriots for this year, which Mike Vrabel has not confirmed it, but we pretty much know this is what it's going to be. So at left tackle, we have Will Campbell, obviously. Left guard, supposedly, it is not Cole Strange. He is on his last leg. He is in very deep trouble of getting cut, from what they're saying. Right now, Layden Robinson is who they have projected.
Who?
Layden Robinson. That's how bad Cole Strange is doing, supposedly. But again, like, we don't know like for sure. That's just what the people that are going and watching the training camp, that's what they're saying.
Yep.
For center, we have Garrett Bradbury.
Yep.
Right guard, Mike Onwenu.
Yep.
And then right tackle, Morgan Moses.
Yep.
Which is a very big improvement from last season, but
yeah,
I still don't like Michael Onwenu, obviously, and then left guard, like, obviously, is still a big hole.
Yeah,
and that could be a problem, especially if Will Campbell isn't as dominant as people expect him to be. So that left side does scare me a little bit.
Yep. And as a righty, that's his blind side as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's his huge. Like Achilles heel, that fucking side.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna give him trouble.
Yeah, the right side definitely feels stronger. Is Garrett Bradbury? Did he get picked up from the Broncos? Right.
Well, they acquired him in free agency this year.
Former Minnesota Viking.
Okay, he was a Viking.
Oh,
all right.
Viking.
I'm thinking of Garrett Bowles.
He got cut because of cap reasons, probably. And I think the Pats claimed him off waivers, or after waivers, they took him.
Yeah, I think that's a good pickup. Definitely feels like an improvement from last year for sure.
Yeah.
So things are looking up for the Pats. All right.
A little bit.
For the most part.
Let's get a few games under our belt first, and then we'll talk more. But I'm thinking Super Bowl.
Yeah. No, well, you know what? It's the NFL. Like, we've seen crazier fucking things happen, bro. You never know.
I'm
going from what's his name? Fuck. Going from Mayo to Vrabel is a big fucking improvement. So
that might be the biggest difference maker from this offseason, really, for the Pats.
Yeah,
I think it is. Like, absolutely. I don't even think it's close. Like, no player they've got. I mean, Millen Williams, but like outside of that, Vrabel is the biggest like difference maker.
Yeah, 100%. You had something, Ev? Did you have something? Yeah. I put you on the spot.
I forgot. Sorry, I forgot what it was.
I'm just gonna quickly touch on the Giants training camp. I mean, even I haven't really been following it too crazy. I get some clips and stuff. Cam Scattaboo is hilarious. He wore Jackson Dart's helmet on top of his own helmet, on top of his Guardian cap. It was the big fat Guardian cap, and then Jackson Dart's helmet was on top of it. So that's pretty much my main takeaway. So that makes me believe that they're definitely going to the Super Bowl too.
It makes sense. Pats, Giants,
like I said, it's the intangibles. Right, they're gonna do it again.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Jackson Dart and Drake May in the Super Bowl, right? No, but on a real note, there was one pass from Russell Wilson to Malik Neighbors that was beautiful. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was freaking beautiful. I saw it in slow motion. It was crisp. Felt good. Got me real hype. Tony looks excited, and I don't think it's about the Giants. But
what's up, Tony?
Breaking news.
Fucking. First of all, I wouldn't watch the Giants training camp or whatever, even if fucking Jesus Christ was playing on the team. Okay, buddy. So no, I did not see the beautiful pass.
Oh my god.
But no,
what
I'm
was
just
your
kidding.
case for though? What do you got?
Dude, I'm an idiot. The left guard, the starting left guard. This man, he has made crazy impressions on the Patriots in training camp, and he is projected to be the starting left guard now. Guess who it is?
The starting left guard?
Yeah, he is going to be the starting left guard. That's what they're saying, and that's what I forgot to talk about.
I'm never gonna guess. I'm never gonna guess.
I don't know.
It is our third round pick, Jared Wilson. He is supposedly pressing them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Left guard in the third round. Forgot about that.
And that's where the whole left side in the back of my mind came before, because that's why it's going to be questionable, because they're going to have two rookies on that side.
Yeah. Yep.
But he's doing good from what they're saying. So
cool.
Future
That's
looks
all.
bright.
Sorry
All
to go
right.
back.
You're
You're
fine.
good. You're good. Totally. I mean, we're bouncing around
Oh
to
yeah.
everything this episode. We've talked about everything. There is, I'm just kind of, oh my God, I'm throwing my phone everywhere. I'm just
Fine.
saw this on the NFL app published today. Broncos and Zach Allen agreed to terms on a 4-year, $102 million contract extension.
Yeah.
I think that's a great move for them. Zach Allen feels like he's flown under the radar, but like he's huge. He had 11.5 sacks last season.
I think he played for the Broncos last season too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. Yep.
Yeah.
He's huge for them and their number one defense now. After at the start of last season, they were like ranked as like one of the worst teams, if not the worst team in the league. And then all of a sudden they had this crazy defense, and now we see them as the number one defense with the defensive player of the year, Zach Allen, guys like that. They picked up, didn't they get Hufanga and Dre Greenlaw?
They got Hufanga
from the Niners. They just poached the Niners.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude.
So I feel like Sean Payton is the coach of the Broncos, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
We had this conversation before, and I said the wrong guy. I feel like his teams, like when he coached the Saints for however long, I think the Saints defenses were always good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, and again, you had great linebackers, good D line, and then you had a good secondary. And when you have great corners, a good D line, great linebackers, and you put a good defensive coach like Sean Payton in there, it's not even going to be a problem, personally.
They got studs at every level.
Yeah.
It's nuts. They're going to be scary next year.
Yeah. Yep.
I said that like a couple months ago, like even before they got Hufanga and Greenlaw, like their defense was gonna be lethal next year. And now it's like that times 10 with all these like acquisitions they just got. But I think it's the year the Chiefs finally do not win the division, boys.
I
really think so. I don't see him. I don't know. I don't see him. I don't know. I don't see him winning the division for some reason.
You also hate the Chiefs, which is okay. That's fine.
I do. Yeah.
So every year to you is gonna be a year that they're not gonna win the division.
No. Like 2 years ago, I was like, they're gonna win this easy. No, I don't think so. I think
more
now
hope.
there's a legitimate shot. Like
I think the Broncos need to find a running back first before. Again, their offense is good. Don't get me wrong, but
they are in a rough spot. Yeah, when it comes to running back.
RJ Harvey.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, RJ Harvey.
So
talk about fantasy sleepers. RJ Harvey. Knicks is going to be dumping it off to RJ Harvey quite a bit.
Tony, I know you were texting the group chat, but is it McLaurin Hampton for the Chargers?
Yeah.
Yeah, huge fan. Huge
like
fan.
You love him?
Yeah.
You love him?
Yep.
I did too.
But
he didn't play that much in the game, but the couple plays he did have, he didn't look the same.
That's fine.
Which
Dude,
you're probably right. Like it is just the preseason.
Yeah.
He had 2 carries. I'm not worried about that. He had 2 carries, dude. I think he's gonna be all right.
For
and
what,
he had
9
2
yards, right?
he had 2 carries for 9 yards. So
4.5 yards a carry. This dude's killing it right now.
Pretty good.
That's insane numbers.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to see him go out there and kill it.
So
I mean, he's playing against the backup Lions.
He's gonna start.
Yeah, I
think so.
Going out there for a few drives. Yes.
Yeah,
you think he'll start?
Najee Harris injured his eye from 4th of July because of fireworks.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't hear about this?
No, I did not hear about that.
I thought we talked about this. I didn't know he was actually gonna miss time. But
I don't know. He might not miss time.
Okay.
Because
I thought
as
it was
long as you're
more just like a cosmetic injury.
no, I'm pretty sure he was put on the pup / non-football injury list. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, jeez.
But as long as
Damn.
he's back by the start of this season, he won't be held out for like 6 or 8 weeks, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Hampton only getting 2 carries is a sign that they're confident in him being the starter. Because if they were iffy, then they would want to see more from him in the preseason so he could prove it.
Mm-hmm.
But there were Chargers starters in that game that I'm fairly confident that they are confident that they will be starting again.
Like
and
who?
They played a good portion of the game. Well, you had Disley, you had that other receiver who was in there. I forget his name. You had 2 of the guys on the right tackle and the right guard. They were both starters, I believe, were playing at least for the first quarter. And that might be it, but that's still
okay.
That's an okay amount.
I mean, I know
I don't know about defense, but
yeah, I mean, I think like certain positions are more likely you're more likely to see the starters in a preseason game for like O-line.
That's true. Yeah, that's
obviously
true.
the quarterback's not going to play. The number 1 wide receiver,
Yeah.
McConkey and Quentin Johnson did not play.
McConkey
was not even suited up. The 2 of them, I remember seeing them on the sideline. So, like, obviously those guys didn't play. You want to protect those guys. But like your O-line, your Will Disley, I mean, I guess he's the starter, but I don't know. I feel like if they lost him, it wouldn't be a big deal. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't think you're trying to preserve him too much compared to a guy like McConkey or Herbert, so seeing him on the field, but maybe there is some competition in the tight end room there as well that maybe they do want to see Disley, and he caught a touchdown. So I think, that shows that they probably feel pretty good about him, but yeah, I don't know.
But if let's say you're the coach of the Chargers, you would only bring Omarion for 2 carries and then take him out. You think that's a good sign?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
I believe so. Because I think they go, okay, he's gonna play more as it goes on. Why risk him getting injured now? Let's see what he can do when he actually plays against starters for the whole first quarter, for the first 2 quarters, the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, because
in week 1, you don't play any starters really.
Yeah.
Or in preseason week 1, you don't really play any starters ever.
Right.
Maybe like again, O-line guys, maybe like a linebacker or 2, guy coming back from injury, kind of get loose again. But
you're probably right. I probably did overindulge myself with the Omarion thing.
Well,
but it's because it's the first game back, so I was like,
yeah. I mean, we said it at the start. This is the time to overreact to things. This is all we have to talk about right now.
Like I said, Trey Lance, QB1 of the Chargers. Just wait.
Exactly. I know Omarion Hampton is RB1 once Najee heals his eye.
Yeah.
Jeez, fireworks incident. It's like Jason Pierre-Paul all over again.
Yeah. I actually saw a meme the other day, and it was, I forget what team it was. I want to say it was like the Panthers, but they signed a guy off the practice squad that had 6 fingers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And since Jason Pierre-Paul is not currently active, the average number of fingers in the NFL is more than 10. Like the average number of fingers per player is more than 10 because there's at least one guy that has 11 fingers. So it's like 10.0001 at least. It's just so stupid.
When Shaquem Griffin was in the NFL, he messed up that whole metric.
Oh yeah.
He's only had one hand.
He tanked the average.
He tanked that metric. Yeah.
Yeah. It was probably close to 9. There's an average 9 fingers.
Yeah.
No, because he only had 5.
He only had 5.
Yeah, so he's bringing down the average
He's
for the whole
tanking that.
class.
I'm not gonna say it.
What?
No,
Say
nothing. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I want to say we kind of went through most of our talking points. I mean,
Yeah.
feel free to let anything rip. I feel like we should rip off like a immaculate grid, or maybe we could do a Weddle. You know Weddle?
What's a Weddle?
Oh, geez.
I don't know what that is.
All right, let's just have Tony do it. Let's make Tony do it by himself.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
It's like Wordle, but with football players.
Wow.
So obviously you know
Okay.
Wordle, right?
Yeah.
So we'll have Evan bring it up, but so you'll guess a player and it'll tell you it won't tell you, but you obviously know their position, the team they play for, like the division, and then you have like their height, and then like what else is there? And then their jersey number.
Height, weight, number. Yeah.
Yeah, height, weight, number. I think it's division and then position. So it'll tell you like if the player that you're trying to guess is Lad McConkey and you guess Justin Jefferson, it'll say green for wide receiver. Like you got the position right, but it'll say it'll stay gray for AFC or for division because they're obviously in different divisions. So
I gotcha.
What's your first guess? And you have, what is it,
Eight
eight
guesses.
guesses to figure out who it is.
Oh, okay.
We'll see if Evan and I can figure it out in our heads before you can
Yeah. Give me a random NFL player, anyone. I
Just
think
to
I have
get
to be,
started.
I pick a player.
Yep.
Well,
say a
you're
player.
trying to guess someone, but you have to guess players to get
It doesn't
closer
give you
to-
any hint.
No,
Like,
not yet.
No.
Oh,
You have
okay.
to give
I
it
gotcha.
a player to then get hints based off of that player.
Gotcha. You want me to say a player?
Yes.
Yes. This is
Sorry.
your game. Tony.
This
This is all you.
Me and Evan are not playing because we already know the rules. We want to see
Um,
how you do without knowing the
We're
rules
making you
beforehand.
play by yourself.
We're torturing you.
Oh man,
maybe
there's
because-
so many players though. I don't know.
I feel like
all right.
this is the type of game, if all three of us were playing, like I feel like it'd be too easy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
I mean, don't
let's
overthink
just
it.
go with like I don't know, Deshaun Watson.
Oh my god.
Okay,
All right.
so he was 29.
That
Yeah. So
Shorter
anything
than
that's
6'3".
gray means it's wrong.
Yep.
And green means that's the exact number. So it's someone
he's
that's
29 and
years
shorter
old,
than 6'3".
but shorter than 6'3", but it's yellow, so that means it's within how many, like a certain amount of
2,
inches.
2,
It's
3
within
inches.
2
something like that.
inches. Okay.
That still doesn't help me one
And
bit.
the jersey number is higher than 4. He's not a quarterback. He's not in the AFC North, and he's obviously not on the Browns.
Cleveland.
Oh man. Okay. That does not help me at all.
So this is where
Um,
you would go
well,
like
don't
tight,
don't
go
guess
like
the
wide
quarterback.
receiver, or like running back.
Right. If he's shorter than 6'3", I feel like he has to be a wide receiver, running back.
Probably.
And don't guess Jamar
Uh,
Chase because his jersey number is 1.
Correct.
Thank you. I did not know that.
Could
How-
wait,
Oh, go ahead, Evan. Sorry.
no, I can't say who I think it is. I can't say.
Okay.
You still have 8 guesses.
I'm
yeah,
gonna write it down.
that's true.
I'm gonna write it down real quick because if I'm right, this would be hilarious.
Okay. I mean, I know what I would guess next. You know, just to get another hint.
Mm,
I think I.
all right.
guess
Well, I think, but he's not 29 though. I was gonna say I know Brian Thomas Jr.
Oh, yeah,
is
29.
shorter than 6'3", but he's not 29. But maybe I
I
should
keep
guess
forgetting
him
about
to
the
get more
age.
hints. Fuck, I don't know.
29 is kind of old. Shit.
That's what's throwing me off
I'm-
right now.
Actually, I
is the
think I
age.
might know. Oh, but
Wait, no, my player wouldn't be right. Age is wrong.
yeah. See, the age is the thing. I keep forgetting about that.
Mm-hmm.
What about how old is McMillan?
Teteroa McMillan
Yeah,
from
because I believe he's shorter than
that's a rookie?
6'3". Huh?
The rookie
He's a
wide receiver
rookie.
for the
The rookie
Panthers.
wide receiver for the Panthers.
Are you talking about Jalen McMillan?
I'm talking about Jalen McMillan. Sorry.
He's pretty young too, isn't
Just-
he?
Hello.
Just throw him in. Just see if it gives me any hints.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
there you go.
Okay, so he's
Looking-
6'2", 6'2", wide receiver, 29. Okay,
Yep.
Yep.
with a jersey number higher than 15. All right,
And
that should be
they're
enough.
in the NFC.
NFC South.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
'cause
they are in the NFC
yellow
South?
yellow means that the conference is right,
okay.
but it's not NFC South. It's a different division, but NFC.
So it has to be
And- And higher than 15 jersey number.
Yep.
right.
What the fuck? So it. See, I'm trying to think out loud, but not give hints.
But okay, DJ Moore. No, that's NFC North. Never mind.
Yep.
Well, it could be NFC North.
I thought you said it had to be
No, it can't
NFC
be.
South.
No,
No,
it's
no, you're correct. It's NFC. You're correct. Yeah, it has to be in the NFC.
yeah, it's an NFC player, but not an NFC South player.
Oh my God! How tall is Terry McLaurin?
Isn't Terry McLaurin
Is-
30?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh shit! Fuck.
And I think
I
the
thought he was 29.
Well, the big thing is the jersey number too, because
I have no idea what jersey numbers
Well,
any of them wear.
Terry
17.
McLaurin's 17.
Okay.
But
So that would be
if
yellow.
it was within, if it's within what 5, then it'd be yellow.
Maybe. I don't know.
So it must be someone that's
Oh,
like
so it
up in
has
the
to be,
80s.
like- Okay.
Because wide receivers can't wear like 20 through 70 or something. Wide receivers can only wear like 0 through 19, and then they can wear like 80 through 89.
Okay.
Let's see. 20,
Uh,
6'2".
Oh wait, I might know who it is.
There's
I don't think he's 29 though.
the only 29 like or 28 to 30-year-olds in the NFC. Just all right. Put in
29.
what's his name on the Panthers? Not McMillan. The other one.
Well,
right,
that's NFC South.
That's NFC South.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I
You're
have
doing
no
great, Tony.
idea.
Don't worry. You're doing great.
Dude. This is not easier than Immaculate
No.
Grid.
It is. No, as one person, it's tough.
All right. Is there? Oh, he's in the NFC South too. Fuck.
So just think NFC. Think of an NFC wide receiver.
29,
That's your guy.
6'2". Okay. All right. So
Well,
yeah,
who's-
you're
well,
right.
who's
I'm just
around
gonna.
that? Who's around that as well? So like, if you make a guess, you don't have to be right. You have 6 more guesses.
You're right. You're right. Okay.
So you can,
I
you
should.
can kind of punt on one and go, "Hey, I want to get the team right." You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can at
Right.
least get guess someone from a different division, and then you can know if the division is right or wrong.
You're
Right.
right. Okay. All right. Just throw out DJ Moore then. Just throw him in there.
Where'd it go?
It just
Scroll.
disappeared.
Oh,
Did
Did it?
I clicked on it. Where'd it go?
it
Where'd
scroll. Use the scroll wheel.
go? Trying.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay,
so
so
not-
he's not in the
not NFC
NFC North. Oh, he was so
But-
close in age.
But
though.
DJ Moore is close to age. Yeah, 28.
Yeah. All right. So NFC East, NFC West. All right. How tall is AJ Brown? That's my thing. I feel like he's tall. There's no way
Could
that.
be close.
Oh, no, Devontae isn't that old yet. All right, just throw AJ Brown. See what it gives.
I think NFC East is gonna be right. I think there's an NFC East guy that's
Dude, it won't let me use the little scroll bar. NFC East is
Yeah,
correct.
NFC East. Okay.
NFC East. I think I know who it is.
All right.
If I have the age right, then I definitely know who it is.
Well, Devontae Smith
Oh,
is who I have in mind, but all right, just throw him in, see what it says. There's no way he's 29 though.
He's not 29. I'm telling you right now, he's not.
well,
No,
they're
he can't
not.
scroll up.
It's
What
he's
is
not
going
on
on?
Philly. Philly's
Yeah,
wrong
he's not on
team.
Philly.
Oh, it is the wrong team?
Yeah,
Yep.
How do you know?
it's
Because the
because
team's gray.
Philly is gray still.
Where
I mean,
does
you
it
got to
say?
think about.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out. I was not even aware. All right. So, Cowboys, Commanders, or
Oh,
Giants.
wait.
It's not who you think it is, Ryan.
Well,
If you're thinking Cowboys, it's not who you think it is.
no, I know it's not Cowboys. There was someone else I was thinking, but then I thought Cowboys, and I quickly realized it was not Cowboys.
I think I know who it could be. I think I have an idea.
Evan, could you scroll up? Thanks, buddy. Keep going. Wait, did I not say Terry McLaurin yet?
No.
Oh, dude, he's like. Oh wait, no, but he's 30. That's right.
Yep. And he's much higher than 15. Or he's higher than 15, but it's not yellow.
Ryan, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I know.
I agree.
I
Yep.
know.
Mhm.
Is that who you're thinking too, Evan?
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Yeah,
I just after the AJ Brown popped up, I was like, I think it's him.
yeah. It was the number. The number made me think that guy. But
It's
Oh,
what, like
great.
80
but
something?
but that guy is 1 year younger. He's 28, according to Google.
Really?
But
John Ross. John
Yeah.
Ross is 30.
John
Man.
Ross is dead, dude.
He's
He retired.
right, but he's
If you want to do John Ross, we can do John Ross.
yeah, sure. Just throw him in there. Might as well. I have like.
I don't
He
think.
is
Yeah,
not
he's
an
not even.
option.
Aw,
in
you
there.
can't even look him up.
Can't
That's
even
crazy.
No,
do it.
can't even do it.
I really don't
Man,
know.
Tony, you
fellas.
suck at this.
Can you guys give me a
Oh,
hint
you
or
know
something?
who it could be? Well, think
So-
Giants.
Oh, great. Fucking Giants. I don't
it's-
fucking know.
No way he's 29.
Who?
The guy I'm thinking of. Really cool name. Cool first name. No way he's 29.
I was literally typing. No, he's not. I was literally
He's
typing
not.
his name into
He's like-
Google as you said that.
He's like 26, 27.
He's 25.
Yeah. Tony, are you looking up who's 30 in the NFL right now?
I know who it is.
29?
Think. Think.
I was looking up to like who was like old, like 30. Yeah,
All right, Tony.
because
If it's the guy that I'm thinking it is, which I'm looking at him right now. He's the right age. He's the right number. He's the right team. He was a Cowboy. He's now a Commander.
Oh.
Played on the Commanders last year.
I think I know who it is.
Was he a Texan too? Before all those.
Does his name start with a letter that's later on in the alphabet? His first name?
His last name is a color.
Yes. Yep. Know exactly who it is. Yep.
It's not AJ.
I was gonna say Michael Gallup, but then you said color.
Nope.
That's also a great pick because I think he was also a Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was. That's why I was
Michael
thinking.
Gallup?
Could you just throw him in,
Michael
see what
Gallup.
it gives me?
Who, Michael Gallup?
Yeah,
toss Michael Gallup in there.
Just to see what it. Oh my god! My god. Okay.
So you're right there. So you
1 inch.
And give you another hint.
You're at the
Give
1
me
inch
another
line.
hint. Yeah.
He caught a Hail Mary from Jaden Daniels last year
Oh my god! I should know this.
against the Bears.
Against the Bears. Yep.
His number is 86, I believe, on the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I'm an idiot. I know who it is.
Who is it?
It's Noah Brown.
Yep. It's definitely Noah Brown.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Brown,
job.
there it is.
All right, at least I got it.
The guy I was thinking at first was Darius Slayton,
Yes.
right? You were thinking
I
him too,
agree.
Evan. That's
And
the
then
guy
I was
who I
like-
was showing.
And then I went, wait, Wan'Dale Robinson. I was like, nope, he's
Yeah.
not that old. And then
Correct.
so I originally wrote Terry McLaurin after Deshaun Watson and Jalen
When-
McMillan popped up.
When you said cool first name, were you talking about Wan'Dale?
Yeah, Wan'Dale Robinson. Yeah.
I was thinking of De'Ami Brown on the Commanders.
Okay.
And I
That
was
makes
literally typing in De'Ami Brown, and you're like, "Oh, he has a cool first name," and I'm like, dude, we're synced up. I thought we
Yep.
had a telepathic moment there.
Oh, we had a moment there.
But
Well,
no, we
that was awesome. I love that.
That's tough with one person, though. That's tough.
Yeah, that was tough.
yeah, and that was a little more niche one. I wasn't such a superstar player. It's kind of a bum.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and rip off a grid too
Let's do
while
it,
we're
Ray.
at it.
Let's
This
do
one,
it.
we're actually all together on. Excuse me, on this one, we're all together.
Yeah.
Oh, Steelers, Panthers,
Yeah, there's a couple.
D'Angelo Williams.
Hmm.
Could say Deontay Johnson too, but I think D'Angelo Williams will be.
D'Angelo Williams, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sick. What a pick. Panthers,
31%.
Saints.
Damn.
Panthers,
Ginn.
Saints, Andy Dalton.
Is it Ted Ginn?
Yeah. Right.
I'm not sure.
Was he a Panther?
Yes. Oh, he was definitely a Panther. If anything, the
was he-
Saints would
was
be
he-
more questionable.
Was he the one was he in the Super Bowl run for the Panthers?
I don't think so. No,
What, the Cam Newton year? No,
no, I don't think
he was.
it was that
I don't.
time.
At least I don't remember him.
2020. When he retired.
Yeah.
And maybe he was.
Me.
Actually, you
Yeah.
know what? I have an insane poll for this one. You guys are gonna be like, who the fuck is this?
Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'll check it after and see if I'm right.
What's the name you got in mind?
Oh yeah, who is
His
it?
name is Calvin Throckmorton.
Nope,
What?
He was
never. I've
drafted-
never heard of him.
He's an O lineman. He was drafted by the Panthers. No, he was drafted by the Saints and went to the Panthers. I bought my girlfriend a Saints jersey that was a Calvin Throckmorton jersey.
Yo, what?
He went to Oregon. That's the only reason why I know his name. My girlfriend liked the name.
Throckmorton.
Was like, I need this jersey. I was like, all right, sounds good.
I think that's fire, dude. Rip it.
I don't want to be wrong.
See, but you know this guy. You
Yeah,
just gave us his whole biography. Let's go, Calv.
Yes,
There you go.
0.07.
There you go.
0.07%.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What a pull.
0.07% on that.
That's absurd.
1,000 yards rushing in a season. I think we can just go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little Christian McCaffrey action.
Mac, baby.
1,000 yards rushing and a first-round pick.
So many of them.
Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Say Quizzle. Your
Saints first-round draft pick.
That's all you, Evan.
Chris Olave.
Yep.
Was he a first-round pick?
I don't know if he was.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, you could say, no, who did they take this year?
He hasn't played a game yet.
Oh.
You could just say Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't he drafted by?
No, he was.
Or it doesn't matter.
He was drafted by the
drafted.
Chargers.
First-round draft pick. When paired with the team, the player must have been either been drafted in the first round by that team or played at least one game with that team in their career.
Okay.
So
we could say
Drew Brees would work.
Yeah.
As long as he's a first-round pick.
Yep.
He wasn't a first-round pick.
What the fuck?
Wow.
How is he not a...
I was just gonna say Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks was a first round. He was in the Saints and then before the Pats. I was about to say.
I mean, we could have said Reggie Bush.
Or Reggie Bush, yeah.
Mark Ingram.
Tyrann Mathieu.
God damn it. Who just retired. Breaking news.
What?
He retired last week, maybe?
No
Yeah.
way.
Tyrann Mathieu, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he did.
retired. Yep. Breaking news, guys. You heard it here on the Touchdown Talk podcast. Breaking news, Tyrann Mathieu retires at 32 after 9 seasons in the NFL. I don't know if that's right at all. You want to go to a different grid?
Nope, we're
Are
doing
you
this one.
still grieving?
Sorry, I'm still grieving over not being credited to Drew Brees being drafted in the first round.
Yeah, rip off Reggie Bush.
Thank God. I needed
Yes,
something.
sir.
First
What is
round
that?
draft pick for the Steelers.
I don't know. I forget his name, but you could go with that guy from Oregon. The one that they got this year.
Kid from Oregon they
I-
got this year.
Yeah.
He hasn't played a game yet.
Never mind.
Mitch Trubisky.
Trubisky. You could go Trubisky.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
That's such an easy one though.
He just wasn't drafted by the Steelers.
That's fine. 2% still. That's insane.
Let's go.
5,000
That's
career
kinda
rushing
crazy.
yards. I have to pick this guy for Ryan. I think Ryan knows exactly who's coming. Jerome Bettis.
Yes, sir.
Hopping on the bus.
bus,
Jerome
baby.
Bettis.
Hopping on that bus.
Saints. 5,000 rushing yards in a career.
Deuce McAllister.
Yeah, McAllister. Yeah, he does. I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
He played for
Look, only
7 years.
7-year career.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
Does he have 5K?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Pretty sure he's way over 5K.
I got you, Tony.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was wrong.
Yeah, we're good. We good.
Oh, damn.
So
Oh,
1,000
God.
rushing yards in a season and then 5K in a career. That's easy. You could go
Yeah,
with
that's easy.
any of like 100 people.
Uh,
Emmett Smith, Adrian Peterson,
Terrell
freaking
Davis.
Marshawn Lynch, Terrell Davis, freaking
All right, we gotta redeem
Derrick
ourselves
Henry.
here. We gotta redeem ourselves. We're
Let's
doing yesterday's grid. Ooh, teams. Love to see it.
Okay. All right. Oh, Browns Raiders.
That was tough.
Oh.
That one's tough. I don't know.
Terrell Pryor.
Yep, Pryor.
Nice.
Yep.
I believe he was a Raider.
Yep. 100%.
Dick. Also a Jaguar by the looks of that jersey.
Yep. Go.
Raiders.
You go.
John Gruden.
Deshaun Jackson.
Yep.
Deshaun Jackson for Raiders Bucks. Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like Tony, you rip Deshaun Jackson every time.
Well, he's played with so many teams too.
Yeah,
he has played for a lot of teams.
I mean, we just rip him in general because he works. But I feel like it's always Tony that is like, yeah, Deshaun Jackson. I don't know why.
Odell Beckham.
Yep.
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
a good one.
Myles Garrett.
For 10 plus sacks. Yeah.
Who the hell else would have 10 sacks for the Browns?
Jadeveon Clowney, I bet, had 10 sacks.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Clowney had over 10 sacks. He was good. He was really good, like, in the beginning of his career.
89% of people have chosen Myles Garrett.
Yeah, because there's probably only like 2 other people that have done it.
That have played for the Browns as well.
Right.
Probably. Bucks, Ravens.
You could say Djax for that one too, right? If we hadn't already used him.
Was he a Raven?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we already used him though.
But yeah, we can't use him.
Yes, we can't use him.
Bucks Ravens. I feel like there should be a decent amount of people on those.
I think there's an easy one for Bucks Ravens we're not thinking of.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Tyrod Taylor.
He comes back.
Yeah. Yep. Look at how his fucking face is cut off.
A picture like that.
Tyrod, what are we doing?
You could do
Go ahead, what you got?
Oh my God. Trent Dilfer.
He was
for
Buck?
For Bucks Ravens, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yep, absolutely. Oh yeah.
Wow. All right.
Good pull, Tony. Good pull. This is why we need Tony on grids.
Yep. Literally.
We're so good as a group, but we think Drew Brees was a first round pick.
When the fuck was Drew Brees even drafted? What the fuck? Wait, I actually knew real quick. I knew that he wasn't a first round. I just thought we were talking if he was drafted by the Chargers. That's why I was like, yeah, he was drafted by the Chargers.
There was no
Bro, I didn't know he had to be a first round. I would have said something.
He was the first pick of the second round.
You got to be kidding me.
In the 2001 draft.
Yep.
They drafted LT and Drew Brees.
Just kidding, I'm not doing that.
He was 32nd overall. Which should... Wait, what? There was only 31 picks in the first round.
Someone must have gotten their pick taken.
Yeah, someone must have.
Fucked. Wow.
God damn it, bro. 10 plus sacks for the Bucks. You could go... Who's that guy from early 2000s?
Warren Sapp.
Yeah, that should work. I was thinking of Simeon. though.
Simeon Rice.
Simeon Rice, yeah, that's who I was thinking of. And then the last two should be easy. You could go, I don't know, fucking Bo Jackson. Did he win it? I'm pretty sure. Did he win a Super Bowl?
With the Raiders?
Pretty sure he did.
So,
oh, never mind.
I don't think he did.
Charles Woodson.
Because I believe he won that with Green Bay. Let me make sure.
I think.
Appeared in the game for the team, regular season playoff game, the Super Bowl winning season to qualify.
Makes sense.
Oh, okay. He had to be. So a player with the team must have appeared in a game for the team during the Super Bowl winning season to qualify.
Well, I think he played for them in. Well, no, they didn't win in 2003. That was when the Bucks won.
Yeah, you're thinking of the Bucks.
But he might have. Oh, no.
Yeah,
fucking Ken Stabler or Rich Gannon.
Rich Gannon was way after.
When did they?
Stabler won one.
They haven't won some. Yeah,
Stabler won with John Madden. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
As the coach.
Yeah.
Right.
10 stacks Super Bowl champ.
That should be easy. Yeah.
Yes.
He had 10 stacks in a season.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. 100%.
I'm gonna say I don't know. I don't remember him. Nice.
Go.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Tyrod Taylor and his.
Shout out to Rod and his big old forehead.
Has a big head. They did him so dirty, dude.
It's so messed up.
They took his head and they went. They just enlarged it. That's awesome.
Maybe he just put his face to the camera.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we are undefeated in Immaculate Grids. Never lost in Immaculate Grids. Tony has also never lost in Weddle, technically undefeated at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Touchdown Talk podcast. Thank you to my co-stars, Evan and Anthony, for being here. We love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. We will see you on the next episode.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Peace.